everyone, and welcome to my Project 10 Uses update. In this project, I started with 5 items with the goal of using each item 10 times. So with the 5 items I currently have in this project, I actually hit my goal on 4 out of the 5 products this time around. If you haven't seen my intro and previous updates, I will have the link in the description box below. And let's get started. So let's begin with the 2 items I started in my intro. The first one is the Revlon liquid lipstick, and finally I reached my goal of using this 10 times in total, and I have come to realize that I'm really not a big fan of this lipstick. I really didn't enjoy using this lipstick that much. I'm happy that it was in this Project 10 Uses so that I could at least make some use out of it. And the second item that I've had since my intro is the Kat Von D 10th anniversary palette, and this is the most rainbow palette I have, I guess, and because of that I never really used it too much, and I'm happy that I got to use it 10 times in the last 2 months. So the next items are all from my last update, starting with the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and my goal was to use the cream shades for 10 times in total, and up until now I've only used the cream shades for 7 out of 10 times, so I still have 3 more times to go. So this palette will stay in this project until my next update, and hopefully I could reach 10 times by my next update. The next item is the Colourpop Going Coconuts palette, and I did hit my goal on this one. It's a really versatile neutral palette, and I pretty much use it every single time when I wear makeup since I rolled it in. So although this is officially out of this project, I think I'll still be keeping this in my everyday drawer for a little bit longer. And last but not least, I have the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone. This one, I hit my goal on it as well. It's a really nice highlighter. I'm wearing that today. And I had used it a lot even before putting it into this project. However, it still looks brand new. Now I will go over the 4 new items I'll be rolling in for this update. So since I just finished off with the highlighter, I'll start with another highlighter, and this is from Physicians Formula. It is the Mineral Glow Pearls in the shade Champagne. This one I actually received as a gift with purchase. I believe it is a full size item, so I was very happy to receive it. I've had it for about 2 years already, and I've hardly ever used it because it is a beautiful highlighter, but it's just a little bit too shimmery for everyday wear in my opinion. But I thought because it is a really nice highlighter and the shade does go well with my skin tone, I think I should be using it a little bit more. And the next item, I have a blush from NARS, and this is in the shade Behave. It's a really nice everyday shade, and I thought because I actually have 2 orange toned blushes in my rolling 10 project pan, I thought I would add a non-orange tone blush to this Project 10 Uses then, just to balance it out, so I'm not trying to reach for the same shade of blush every single day. Next up, I have an eyeshadow palette. This is the Naked Heat palette. I'm sure everyone would know just from the packaging. And I was pretty late on getting this. I think I got it November of 2019, but I think that was at least a year or 2 since it released, right? And that's how much I like this palette. Even after being released for such a long time, I still really wanted to buy it, so I got it, and I had been using it since I got it. However, recently I feel like I really haven't been reaching for this. Similar to the Going Coconuts palette, where I felt I might have been using this a little bit too much, so I had to put it away, and now I think it's time to bring it back. And the thing is that I'm just so light-handed with eyeshadows, or with any makeup product in general, I guess, that everything looks brand new, although I know that I've been using them. Last but not least, I am rolling in Pat McGrath 6-pan palette. It is the Mothership Subversive La Vie en Rose, and it's also quite a colorful palette. And I was gifted this from my friend from the summer of 2019, so I've had it for more than a year and a half, and just like all of my eyeshadow palettes, this still looks brand new. But I know I haven't been using this as much as some of my other palettes, although all of my eyeshadow palettes pretty much look brand new, especially the larger ones. I actually really like the shades in here. These are the colors that I would wear. I hardly ever wear greens or blues with eyeshadow, but I do like wearing purples and pinks. Alright, so that wraps up my Project 10 Uses update. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really means a lot to me. And if you'd like to see more content and more Project 10 updates, then please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!